Jared loves croissants. It's a lot in your mouth at once.
French baby. I made these for fun breakfast.
Yeah.
This lady's ready to go pretty crazy.
Oh yeah, that's the right word for that. Pretty crazy.
Look how crazy she is. She got 2 plates of eggs.
Yeah, those are mine as well, huh? That's how this works. Oh yeah, they're not JR's. Mama's not gonna share.
Sarah's eating all the egg whites for making the sauce. 4 eggs. 4 eggs for you. I'm okay. Where's your bib? Oh, good. Throw out a pancake.
Hug. It's like, like it's about. Grab his plate.
Catch the fallen fruit, pancake.
Trying out this toy to see if we want to get it. He seems to like it. It's $20. I don't know. You having fun, baby? You like it? We're trying to get off now? So you came to buy this toy. The one they have in stock is broken. As you can see, there's a crack. So let's see if they have one. They said they had 2 in stock online. So I want to find out. Okay, he's not liking it anymore. We are at our second Target, and this one's not broken. Yeah, you seem to like this, huh? Talking to us. You having fun? You having a good time, baby boy? Is this gonna be a good investment? I hope so. It's on sale. Still not cheap.
So today I'm shuffling wood around. So I already moved all of my, I guess my weights out from the top of the white oak stack in the basement so I can pull some of that out into the shed. So I've been out here today. So far, the shelf here, this was all 4-quarter cherry. I moved it on top of the ash there so it's out of the way and I can put my white oak there, which will be perfect. So what else I'm going to do today is get these slabs unstickered and up against the wall so I have some more floor space over here. This was the first log that I ever cut with the chainsaw mill, and that was already like over 2 years ago. So this stuff is dry and ready to go. I'm going to start clearing out this corner, and then I'll start bringing in all of the new inventory. Hey! I found a brush for my vacuum. So this is what I guess you would call Super Nakashima style. This was a very distressed tree, and it was removed because it was probably going to break in half. So I have all these slabs. They're all either split already or really close to it. Like this one has just a little bit of material left before it'll break. So these will make some pretty cool Nakashima inspired live edge tables or something like that. There's that one I just showed you. This is the other side of it. Get some really cool spalting in there, really cool colors. Let me grab the next one. So this one's just barely holding together. It's just got this like little strap here that's connecting them still together, so I'm just gonna leave that one there. But yeah, when I cut this log, I had to sharpen my chain after every single cut, and I didn't know why, but it ended up being that all of this was just full of dirt. So as I was cutting, I was just cutting through dirt the whole time. You can kind of see, there's still some dirt coming out of it here and there. So now for the rest of them, I think they're all split, so they're not connected. So I have 2 slabs laying next to each other, and I think I numbered them all. There's those 2. Cool stuff going on here though. It's all ant damage and rot. Well, this is a little punky over here. This side's still solid. And then down here it gets more solid. Now you can start seeing the ant tracks. Those are all from carpenter ants. These are a little spalted on this side. These ones are cool. It's just as this thing is starting to like come through here, so this is kind of barely hanging on, but there's some really nice color in these. This is all, I think this is all figured through here too. So those are some nice slabs right there. I really like this though, because you can see how they nest together here. That's cool. Sort of a similar thing here. They kind of nest together, but this one has a lot of bark as the tree kind of came out. And I guess it's always hard to see the scale on these things. So it's about 27 inches wide here to my finger. So it's probably about 32 wide around here. And down here maybe 22. So pretty big pieces of wood still. Now we're getting a bit smaller. Still pretty cool. It has the strapping that goes from one to the other. These would be cool, like reconnected and filled with a clear epoxy. And here's a little baby last one. And the critters had a little party in here this winter. Like, for real party. So I'll clean this up, and then all these are gonna get leaned against the wall right here. So instead of taking up all this floor space, they should only take up to maybe here. So I'll have a little more space there. Maybe I can park a snowblower in here. I don't know. We'll see. But it's gonna be weird. Gross. Much better. Awesome. Now I can move these. This shed feels a lot bigger now that there's all this like open floor space over here. But I'm sure that's gonna change pretty quickly. Balancing act with these things. What do we got here? 3 more here and then 2 outside. Alright. So I have about 3 rows or 100 board feet or so left to still pull out of the basement. These are all the ones that fit out here on the racks. Those are 9-foot racks. So most of the boards I've been trimming to fit right there. These are it's like 9'2" or 9'3", so I've been trimming them down to 8'11", and then all of these are all 10 feet long. Those 2 little guys right there are 10 feet. All of these ones here, these are all 10 feet as well. So all of those have to be stood up in the shed, so I have to make some room to put those away. But I have these really big pieces of walnut in here right now, these ones here, that I can get out of here and put in the house because those are mine. I'm not selling those. So that'll free me up some space in here, and then I'll have to try and move some of the stuff around, stick it in there. So, yeah. So I'm getting kind of tired of doing this. It's pretty boring. So I have all of these pieces of wood here that have to be turned to bowl blanks. I'm hitting the zoom button by accident. So I'm gonna start turning some of these into bowl blanks just to do something a little different. Alright, we've got some bolt blanks all sealed up with anchor seal. And I got a lot of boards to put away. So these are all the ones I'm going to trim down. This half of the stack are boards that are like 9'1", so I'm going to trim a little bit off of those. And then these other boards here, they're a lot longer, they're like 9.5 feet, but they've got some pretty bad structural defects in here. So I'm just going to chop them off, and that way they'll fit for sure on the racks. So I have a lot of 10-foot boards. Like, it's going to be interesting. That pile over that we just saw, and then all of these guys over here, these are all 10-footers, so they all have to be standing up, taking up floor space in the shed. So, time to start trimming. So I was gonna put these walnut boards inside, but I figure I have a little bit of room on the top shelf here, so I should be able to fit them all up here.
Matthew, excuse me, you should be waiting.
I'm not doing anything. I'm telling everybody what's going on.
That you shouldn't be doing it. That's what's going on.
So I gotta
Not
pull
happy with you.
these few things down, and then try and put these big boards up there.
You're talking. That's all. Now you want to kiss? It's on your foot.
This is kind of painful, actually.
What is wrong with you? I don't like this. I know, JR. It's not a good idea. He's trying to get something.
Probably boards. It's like, give me some of that sweet walnut.
No, that's exactly not it. There's something on the floor, like an ant or something. Okay, baby. I loves you.
No problem.
Are you okay?
Anyway.
It's like it went on your foot.
No, just grunting. Grunting helps, you know? It makes you at least 4 times stronger for like a split second.
Okay. This kid's trying to like wiggle out of my arms.
He has to go for a little run.
I don't think that's okay right now.
I got my lifting strength from my dad.
Being naughty boy about it.
That too.
I'm sure you're wearing nice pants too.
They're all nice pants.
Just like your dad does.
They're all
Bad.
worn in now. You know?
Not appropriate. We're gonna eat dinner. Just want Daddy to stop being crazy.
Haha.
Okay.
Eat it.
No.
Much more to go over. What?
What?
Oh, look at that.
It's okay, Pancake.
Wood.
It's okay, Pancake.
Yeah.
Her leash doesn't go any farther. Good Pancake.
Look at my baby friend. He's strong as daddy.
Yeah, that's true.
Bye, baby friend.